Hi guys, it's Robin. Tonight I want to talk to you about the book of Job. Now Job was perfect and upright man. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters. I took a little bit of notes. He had, in Job chapter 1, verse 3, he had 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, 500 she-asses, a very great household, so that he was the greatest man of the East. Now Satan was permitted to try to tempt Job into going against God. And what he ended up doing was, what Satan ended up doing was, in 1:14, Job 1:14, I'm sorry, my glasses are broke. There came a messenger to Job and said the oxen were plowing and the asses were feeding beside them. The Sabines took them all away and had slain the servants. Before he could finish, another messenger came and said the fire of God fell from heaven and burned up the sheep and the servants. But before he could finish, another messenger came and said the Chaldeans took away the camels and slew the servants. Then another messenger came and said that while his sons and daughters were eating, a great wind came and blew the house down and killed all of them, killed all 10 of his children. Then Job got up and rent his mantle and shaved his head and then fell to the ground and worshipped. In all this, Job did not curse God. Then Satan took and made a second request to God to be able to attack Job again. This time he was allowed to attack Job physically. And what he did was he gave very painful, very sore boils from the soles of his feet to the crown of his head. And Job's wife said to him, "Dost thou still retain the integrity? Curse God and die." No, Job didn't do that. Job still held on to his faith. He did not come against God with his mouth. He had 3 friends that showed up to comfort Job. His friends tried to console him, but like Job's wife, they just didn't have the faith that Job did. And because of Job's unending faith to the Lord, God blessed the latter end of his life with more than what he had in the beginning. The amount of his livestock greatly increased. And he also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. God says all you need is the faith of a mustard seed. But his faith was true and it was honest, and he stuck by God, no matter what his friends or anybody else said. And we all need to be that way. Trust in God. Trust in God. He will take care of you. He will bless you. You all have a blessed evening.